Giants. They take the skies, they thrive in waters, and they own the lands. When you think of an apex dinosaur, most of you will probably think T-Rex or Triceratops, with other popular ones being Giga and Spino. And in the Isle, apexes will be what ultimately bring the most players back to the game and to purchase the game.
Oh, look at you!
Oh, wrong one. In today's video, I'll discuss why apexes are important to the Isle and how they will help save the game by bringing back popularity, strength and nostalgia. Apexes are the top tier of the game and they let you know about it. In Avrima currently we have Triceratops and Hortes. By the time this video is out, probably T-Rex as well, hopefully at least. Everyone loves an apex. Doesn't matter if it's not your favorite or if you prefer mid or small tiers, you'll always try one day. They do take hours of growth, but are already formidable opponents from birth, depending on what you fight of course. Seeing a T-Rex strikes fear, you'll quickly go the other way, which brings back the horror element of a game. Having to look over your shoulder knowing that something roams the same lines as you that can literally take you in one swift bite. The waters will have Spinosaurus and do have Deinosuchus. The skies will have Quets. They will truly be back into the game. And for those that love playing apexes, you know they won't hesitate to come and show you that they master the server you're on. Now why exactly are they important apart from them bringing popularity? Well, as I slightly touched upon already, they will be tough to deal with from birth. If you are a juvie mid-tier, you will usually lose against a juvie apex, and once they are sourdough, they can already match or outmatch other mid-tiers. This gives you ultimate fun for your entire life as an apex, but also you have a target on your back from birth, meaning before you can dish out fear, you have to endure it yourself, as anything bigger than you, even other apexes, will be out to end you before you gain enough strength to terrorize them. Apexes will always probably carry most of the solo player base, as it won't be easy to maintain one due to food availability and consumption, so you will always be on the move, meaning playing with even just one more friend can literally end up killing you down the line. So forget there being herds of apexes, unless they really do seriously change something about food, like AI or plants. Herds of herbivores will probably always want one trike with them for protection from other predators, so mummy trike is most definitely coming back, which could actually help with nesting, as more players will feel a bit safer to sit down and catch a breath. That's of course if you don't find a canny trike, and this will help larger predators both in mid tier and apex tier to hunt, as we all know in a survival game, when you stay in one place you'll eventually get found, and a Rex, Giga or Spino will see the opportunity there for otherwise a fight or simply food. Enquiries is another apex that I actually can't wait to play, a large semi-aquatic omnivore with claws that say fuck you and good night. Berry, a murder turkey on land that may not be so strong in terms of health but can easily show you heaven with its own set of massive claws. Then you have Quets, the only other fly that will be in the game, but boy is it a big step ahead of PT. It will probably pick you up, and if you're small enough, and just fly you around, and you'll probably come to the ground quicker than you left it. Not to mention that it will also be great on land, with its enormous beak, practically stabbing anything it comes near. But of course, it will be pretty weak in health, most likely, which is fair. And here we will also have one of the shortest and one of the tallest playables, Anki and Kama. Anki is like a happy big dog, but instead of a bite, it will break your dreams and bones with its club. Going to the next level, I guess. Another defensive Herbie that you don't want to mess with, plus it's a prehistoric submarine, at least in the Isle, and Kama, a sauropod, and one that will tower above almost all. They'll whip locational kicks and swims through deeper water with relative ease. Also the ability to knock over trees, creating more opportunities for small Herbies. So it's kind of a good playable, as it kind of helps out other playables as well. And just like with the mid tiers coming in all shapes and sizes across the tiers, apexes have it the same, as we will have Shunt, which I will never forget the first time I saw one in Legacy. I literally thought someone was hacking and made themselves that size. I didn't actually know how big Shunt was in real life back then, so yeah, will be crazy. And the possibility of Brachiosaurus as a playable or just AI, but hopefully a playable. Some talk about Diplodocus in the past, but I believe that's scrapped. So ultimately they'll help save the game because of their popularity. Once T-Rex comes out, which is gonna be any day now in Horde test, and then of course once it gets fully released, it's truly gonna be be a sight to behold. I don't think there will ever be a player count as high as when that is, and hopefully it stays like quite high. Hopefully the IO can start at least doubling if not tripling its numbers on average, right? Obviously that's going to peak when Rex comes out and it will go down ever so slightly, but if they do well, then by all means it's going to be a completely new IO. And nostalgia, of course, if you've played Legacy, then that's where the nostalgia comes from. Finally being able to play something that you've only been able to play in Legacy, but it's now in Avrima with more attacks, a better look, better sounds, a better feel, and ult attacks. It's gonna be crazy. Anyways, what's your favorite Apex? If you like this video, check out my other video on why mid tiers are the most important tier in the game. Apart from that, you guys have a great day and peace.